Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon from Audio Addiction. Wanted to do a reaction video to Kingdom of Giants' newest song, Wasted Space. Wanted to give a huge thank you to Jessica for sending this over early. Much appreciated. So definitely check this one out if you haven't already. I'll leave links below to go watch the actual music video. But I am a huge fan of Kingdom of Giants. I'm so glad that they've been back at it again and killing it. They're currently on tour with Alpha Wolf, North Lane, and obviously Fit for a King as the headliners. So if you do have the opportunity to go see this tour, I'd absolutely go do it. Make sure you go early to go see Kingdom of Giants. I've been a huge fan of theirs, as I mentioned before. I love their previous work, which I actually have right here. It is Passengers. If you can check that out, definitely do it. I would say one of the best records I had listened to. I think came out roughly like 2 years ago. So absolutely stellar band, and I'm so stoked to check this one out. So definitely give this one a like if you do like Kingdom of Giants. But let's get into Wasted Space. Ooh. It's so gritty. I love it.
I can feel it shifting. Everything is twisted.
That's cool. I like that. Dana's cleans are great too.
There's no need to fake relief, 'cause I've been chilling.
Such a cool effect. I love the VFX.
And now I can't pretend. If it's too much to take, I can't get
Yeah, this chorus hits. Let's go.
I can't get out of my way. Fall down to your bottommost. But tonight I know it's not enough. And I can't breathe, and I can't stay inside your wasted space. I take the long way home to
Oh yeah.
soul, but I can't let go. I guess we'll suffer some more. I'm running. I'm crushing, burning, spinning out. And now I can't pretend. If it's too much to take, I've given all I can give to time, heartbreak. I can't
Oh yeah, let's go.
when you fell down to your bottommost. But tonight I know it's not enough. And I can't breathe, and I can't stay inside your wasted space.
This is cool. I like this real like ethereal kind of sound. Like it.
I can't feel it shifting again.
All right, a breakdown's coming. I'm hearing it.
The source of all your mayhem.
Let's go.
The source of all your mayhem.
Oh, that hit like a train. I love it.
If it's too much to take, I've given all I can give to time, heartbreak. I can't get out of my way. Fell down to your bottommost, but tonight I know it's not enough. And I can't breathe, and I can't stay inside your wasted space. Too much to take, I've given all I can give to time, heartbreak.
I like the vocal layering. It's so sick. Oh, that was sick. Guys, that was Wasted Space from the Sick Homies in Kingdom of Giants. Absolutely dug this one a ton. I think there's a lot to unpack here, so we'll try to get into the nitty gritty of it. That beginning portion of the song was really interesting. It really had that sort of new metal kind of vibe to it. I love that they still kind of are carrying that sort of synth layering that I love so much in Passengers. Really cool as well. A little bit upset because I did find out that Johnny, their bassist and also clean vocalist as well, had left the band. I know currently they have a fill-in. I believe he's doing guitars and vocals, and from what I've heard, he sounds pretty sick. So, which is very cool. Obviously, gonna miss Johnny. Had the pleasure of interviewing Kingdom of Giants a couple years ago, so big salutes to them. But I feel like we're in capable hands. Dana clearly is a very good vocalist. I love the way that the chorus almost has this sort of like pop feel to it, almost. Especially with like maybe the vocal phrasing and kind of the melodies, it feels very like pop esque. But the verses definitely have more of that sort of metal core, that new metal feel that you know and love from Kingdom of Giants. So I feel like they're breaking into new territories, which is always a cool thing. Not that I was concerned at all at what the future was going to bring for Kingdom of Giants. But it is a little disheartening, of course. You know, like when any band loses a member, if it, you know, you feel like you're missing a part of that band. And so I feel like they had some time to definitely collect and try to figure out what the next game plan is for them. But absolutely smashed it with this. I loved again that sort of synth ethereal layers going throughout the song. I really think that was a large strong point. I know you keep referencing Passengers, but I feel like it's a very good representation of Kingdom of Giants, and I feel as though they're carrying on that same sort of energy of that album, but you know, with songs coming out further, I hope they push the boundaries that much more with that, because their integration of synth within that album specifically just was so eloquently put together that it would be hard for me not to say anything bad about that album, even though I don't think I actually reviewed it on the channel. Is probably during my like dry spell of reviewing albums, but I think that this album, you know, and with this new material that will be coming out, I don't know if there will be an album. I'm just kind of speculating here, but I really feel like with this new material, they're going to try to just stick their necks out and do stuff that's different, which I do appreciate. I think Dana has that sort of. I think he has a very good grasp with the clean singing, but his screams have gotten so much better. I think what really is another cool thing about this song is just the way that the vocals are layered throughout the track. There are some really cool moments in that, like pre-chorus was really interesting, where there is kind of double layering going on, and that last chorus as well had some really interesting elements vocally to boot. And then instrumentally, I think it was very sick. Definitely like more aggressive, which I like, you know. And I think that the chorus allows for there to be some open spaces, which is always nice. But I think the coolest thing was, so I'd say the coolest thing was to me was their drummer. I think Dizzy does a great job of not doing too much, but embellishing a little bit. You know, I think that he's not like, you know, there's definitely songs on Passengers where I feel like he's flashy and it works. But I think he really fits the mode of the song. And this one had some moments where the drumming didn't have to be that crazy. But I think the like necessary attempts that he took in regards to the song itself and what needed to be there, I think was really smart. And the best analogy I can use, or best representation of that usage of that, is that second chorus. I do feel like he very much keeps in the pocket of the song, but in that third chorus, the final chorus of the song, and the way that it ends off, I love that there's just a little bit more space. There's a little, it's not as crazy, it's not as like really on top, and I think it allows for a lot more space to open up in that last chorus, which was really sick. And I gotta give him kudos for that because that was really cool, at least from what I could gather. As well as that, I think the rest of the band just sounds really solid. I'm curious who, I know they also have a guitar player that obviously didn't leave either. I think they went through a process of rebuilding and trying to figure out what to do next. And I feel like this is again a great representation of what's to come with Kingdom of Giants. I do hope that they're getting good success on this tour they're currently on, because when I saw them live last, I really enjoyed their performance, and I can only imagine that their performance live has gotten that much better. As well as that, I know shout outs to Rachel Reacts. She had said that they are playing this song live. So, also a really good representation. If you plan on seeing this tour, then you're gonna get the experience of seeing the song live, but also getting to experience it in this studio recorded form. So yeah, so I really enjoyed this so much. I think it takes a lot of things that Passengers, the things that I loved about that album, and I think it still continues on in that same great legacy, but also in the same wavelength. I think they are taking different strides and trying to do different things, including more of a new metal influence within this song. And I think that they're just trying to experiment and see what works, and I gotta appreciate it, because I really enjoyed it. It was very fun, super energetic. It seems like one of those songs that when you hear live, you're just gonna absolutely fall in love with, and really stoked to see what's next with Kingdom of Giants. So, guys, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on Wasted Space. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Would absolutely love to know. And if you have the opportunity, again, I'm going to show for this album as much as possible. But if you haven't checked out Passengers yet, I would highly recommend it. Fantastic self titled album. I don't know if they'll have it on tour with them, but definitely stream it if you haven't already. Some of my favorites, I would say, and I'm looking at the track list, of course. I'd say Two Sons is definitely one of my favorite songs, and it is the first song on the album. So, twofold there. Burner is a great gym song. So if you absolutely are looking for just a dumb, stupid song, and if you would love to hear a song that's a little bit more technically prowess, as I was speaking with about just Dizzy being a fantastic drummer, this song is like ghost notes for days. We love it. And then I would say my other personal favorite is a tie between Wayfinder, and I would probably say I'd probably say The Ride. That was also really great. It also features two features on Blue Dream. It's Michael Barr from Volumes, and then The Ride has Courtney LaPlante from Spirit Box, of course. So can't show enough for this album. I think it's arguably one of their best works to date. And I can very much include this new song, Wasted Space. So please go check out Kingdom of Giants. And if you are going to see that tour, make sure to go do it. I really feel like they are a band that you do not want to miss out when you can to go see them live. So make sure to go out early and go see Kingdom of Giants. Let the boys know I sent you. You know what I'm saying? So please go check out Kingdom of Giants. Let me know what your thoughts are on Wasted Space. If you enjoyed this reaction review, make sure to subscribe, hit that thumbs up, share it. I know I say that often and a lot, but it really does mean a lot, and it helps out the channel. So, but me much appreciated. And if you probably like this video, there's a very good chance you'll like some of the other stuff I do here on YouTube. So make sure to check that out. And hopefully I'll be seeing them in like a little under a week. So if you are going to the Philly date, come say what's good to your boy, say what's up, say hello. Would love to meet you. Say, shake hands, do all that stuff. So make sure to come out. Hope to see you at the TLA. And again, huge thanks to Jessica for allowing me to do this. Super rad that Sharp Tone is just sending me some cool bands that just warms my heart. So please go do it. And huge thanks to Kingdom of Giants as well on the fucking 6 songs. So go check it out. Love these guys. And I love you. So make sure to click on the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, guys? Peace.